Greetings and welcome. My name is Tichawana Pesanai and I'm based at the Environmental Learning Research Center at Rhodes University in South Africa. I'm going to share with you the story of a group of small-scale female garden farmers who resolved their problem of garden water. These farmers are based in a place called Alice, which is in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. Now, what is the nature of this problem, you may ask? These farmers come out of a community which has got a very turbulent background characterized by dislocation and forced resettlement through the system of apartheid. These farmers found themselves settling in an area with a very big problem of water scarcity, yet they needed water to grow crops and vegetables to improve their livelihoods and to improve the nutrition of their children. Now, in 1994, the fortunes of these farmers changed when they entered into democracy, when they were supplied with a diesel pump to get water from underground into raised water tanks to gravity feed water to their garden through pipes. Unfortunately, their fortunes changed again in 2013 when their pump was removed by the municipality. So this complicated their problem and introduced complexity to it. So their fortunes changed from being able to sell excess produce to only being able to grow very little because of the burdens that they were facing. Now, we worked with the farmers and they eventually found a sustainable solution to their problem. And today they are using rainwater harvesting as a water supply system for their garden. We worked with cultural historical activity theory to work with the farmers on their problem. What is cultural historical activity theory? I'm going to share with you very briefly how it developed. So cultural historical activity theory was developed by Jairo Engström, who is based at Cradle at the University of Helsinki, drawing on the work of Lev Vygotsky, a Russian, working together with his colleagues Luria and Leontev. I'm going to share with you two tools from cultural historical activity theory that we used in working with the farmers. The activity triangle and the change laboratory workshops. Engström used the activity triangle to organize different elements of the activity system. And for us, in our case study, it helped us to organize the different elements of the wicked problem. And this is how we did it, as you can see from this triangle, which is showing how the subjects, in this case the farmers, are connected to their problem of agricultural water, which is represented as their object of activity. And also the instruments which they were using to mediate the work on their object of activity and the various rules that they were working on, one of which was the regulation on the use of municipal water. Now, we worked with the farmers in the first change laboratory workshop to look at the historical development of their problem and also to organize the definition of the object of activity. So from Change Laboratory 1, we then moved to Change Laboratory Workshop 2, where we worked with the farmers together with various stakeholders who included agricultural extension workers, agricultural educators, and local economic development facilitators. Out of Workshop 2, the farmers were able to work with others to come with a shared object of activity, which was rainwater harvesting, to be applied in different contexts. In Change Laboratory Workshop number 3, the different stakeholders agreed to go and implement different aspects of rainwater harvesting, which were suitable for their different contexts. And after implementation and testing of the different models of the solution, they came back to Change Laboratory Workshop number 4, where they shared their experiences and were also able to plan ahead on solving emerging problems that were coming up from the implementation of their different solutions. We are happy to report that today, as we speak, these farmers, in terms of comfort in watering their crops and vegetables, their comfort has really improved as they don't have to go long distances to get water, as long as there's not a big drought that keeps rain away from feeding their reservoirs. Now, what has CHAT enabled in this case study? CHAT enabled the farmers through the Amanzi for Food network to understand the historical development of their water problem by redefining their object of activity from restoration of the removed water pump to a more viable alternative of rainwater harvesting in their context. It also improved how they work together with the extension workers servicing them and also the local economic development facilitators and agricultural educators from the local university and the local agricultural college. If you would like to learn more about our case study, please refer to the documentation which is provided in this course. And we also refer you to the website of Cradle for more information on cultural historical activity theory. This is the end. All the best to you and thank you. Yay!